这里是美国洛杉矶现场，北加州门罗公园的贝拉海文中小学学生多是来自移民低收家庭。慈济志工在学校推动多样多主题的人文课程，把慈济人文带进校园。志工每个月固定聚会，讨论可行的教案，沙盘推演小孩可能会有兴趣的课堂活动。那么这次的主题是环保。
Happy Campus program has different projects. They run weekly, quarterly, by semester and school year. So we do need a lot of volunteers.
每一个 table 一个 number 不见得 exactly the same， 那你就是看他们谁要就平均分一。
Every week, we will need around 20 volunteers to help school run the events 4 to 5 hours. We teach kindergarten students, 慈济 humanity classes.
So the curriculum were designed by a number of volunteers. I'm one of them. The other couple of volunteers actually have teaching background. So they were like kindergarten teachers before, or elementary school teachers. So they're able to contribute on the material. We kind of decided to do it on theme basis by the season. And that's how we kind of come up with these consistency. Because it's a full put. Other ones that we did is on like 2 minutes, but this is 4 minutes.
Yeah. After they watch the video and review and ask questions.
Yeah. So we're done with this one. So are we on to the next one, right? For the Happy Campus program, we have a set of curriculum team. We meet like once a month. On our Monday's meeting, we will try to figure out what kind of activity we can do with the kids that would reinforce the idea of reduce. And basically the theme is 3R, reduce, reuse, recycle. We want to demonstrate to them what they can use to reduce. We were playing too as an adult, experimenting, which way to cut the paper will make it fly better. The whole team come up with the idea of reusing magazine paper or newspaper for some kind of art craft, but it will be something fun for the kids too. Okay, I think it takes the time for kids to using their motor skill as well as learn the idea of how to use what we would consider as garbage or trash, but reuse them or reduce the trash and reuse them for something fun and some activity that they enjoy to do. So I think it turned out to be a really fun activity for the kids. I was so glad to see the kids also become a scientist, experimenting with different things and see how they play out.
In here at the Happy Campus, the kids are really great. Some of them are really bright, some of them are really need some special care. So it's a mixed environment. It's totally different from the bubble of Cupertino. If you give them the right opportunity and right resources, they can do wonders.
1, 2, 3.
Time is probably the most valuable thing that we can give, right? I find it amazing that you guys come over and you give us your time. You really share your time with us. I really want to say, please keep coming. We're not talking about financially. I'm talking about the emotional part of it. I'm talking about the time. That's what we appreciate, and the good heart that Sushi has. Thank you so much.
跳脱教条式的说理，慈济志工用心让环保变得很好玩。这份用心也用在家长身上。这所学校的家长收入普遍较低，平日忙着兼差赚钱，无暇跟校方互动。于是慈济志工在校内推动了家长成长班，利用送完小孩上学、赶去上班前的空档，教家长做健康环保的素食料理。
At this school, at Bellhaven School, there is no PTA, there's no PDO, so there is no communication between the school and the parent other than the parent conference. So the principal actually feel that he needs to communicate to the parents, but he doesn't have time. So he said, oh, maybe you guys can be my spokesperson to the parents too, and come up with something to involve the parents.
We had the responsibility not only educating our children, we had to educate our parents, and that's part of why we do the Parent University, so that they are empowered and inspired to help their children as much as possible.
So your parents have all these things they could do to help you be successful. And we're keeping track. And then when your parents...
Whereas in another community, the parents have, graduate degrees and speak English perfectly and support their kids at home and teach them, to add and subtract and to read. So the kids really come to school ready to learn compared to our children that come to school needing more supports from us that aren't necessarily provided at home.
And so we came up with this idea of parent workshop, and also to help the school communicate some message to them. For example, the importance of coming to school on time, perfect attendance, what are some of the things that they can do to help their student at home doing homework and things like that. And then we come up with interesting things for the parents to do. Making sushi has been a popular request.
So we're going to put the rough side up, about like 3/4 of the rice. I'm going to put a little bit, like one line.
I learned how to make sushi. I've always wanted to learn because my daughter likes it very much.
Me gusta mucho como dan la clase ellas, aprende uno mucho de ellas. Yo tenía muchas ganas de aprender a hacer sushi porque a mi hija le encanta el sushi.
This is a vegetarian sausage. I cut in 4 and then cut.
I think we made a vegetarian roll today. The most difficult part for me was rolling it. It got a little messy, but with your help, I managed to roll it up.
No es muy difícil, pero un poco difícil es enrollarlo.
We promote vegetarian, so we try to promote that as well. Eating fruit and vegetables are healthier, and they should eat more.
Normally, we always go out to eat, and it's expensive, right? So now that I know, I think I'll be making it at home.
Through word of mouth, that parents have attended our workshop a number of times, we're getting more and more people to come in. And we're getting to know them because I start to see familiar faces.
Now they all love going over and learning how to make sushi with you guys. And they go, oh, they're making sushi, we're gonna go. So I just find that the energy you bring into the school district, or at least into our school here in Belhaven, is fabulous.
Thank you.
I like it.
看来只是做素食学插花，但是一点一滴的累积，可以逐渐改变这些家庭对生活的态度跟看法。每周一次50分钟的慈济人文课程，上课的内容都不相同。志工相信，在这个不被重视的低收移民社区里，也能够绽放出一池出泥不染的朵朵莲花。我是王伟玲，以上是我们在美国洛杉矶的报道。
好，继续长情专。